I think the whole weekend in Kennesaw was a good weekend for us. I think as a team we grew up. We grew up a lot, and we did some things that we'd been working on, that we've been really focusing on in practice and trying to develop an identity for our team. Unfortunately, Saturday didn't turn around as a win for us, but did some solid things there. I think we were, as far as our process is going, we know that this is going to be a process. Saturday's game helped us really get a foothold on the process and start to make some moves forward. And then Sunday's game against FAMU was a great win for us. The girls played tough, they played hard, they played together. That's really what we were wanting to get out of the weekend. To come out of it with a split was good for us. Every success we have, whether it's in practice or whether it's in games, is big. So wins, definitely. Getting our first Division I win was huge for us. It really was a big win for us. And hopefully, if nothing else, for the girls' mental confidence and the fact that they can do it, especially against a team that is going to, they pressed us for the most part the whole game, full court, and we were able to handle the press. Had a couple of goofs here and there, but for the most part, we were able to handle it, and to be able to finish it off, to get a lead, to hold on to the lead, and to be able to finish it off and finish strong, I think gave the girls all the confidence in the world, because that's a building stone for them. That's something that now we know we can do that. We can finish games strong and come up with the W. The main thing we're going into Saturday with, which is still a good little ways away for us, is that this week we can use to work on WCU. Okay, we can actually use. We've had so many games that just came hurling at us back to back, that it either was an off day of practice or it was a prep day for the next game for us, and that we've got a little time now here to work on some of the things that those games has exposed. Some of the weaknesses that we've shown in those games is huge for us going into Davidson on Saturday, and being able to have a little bit more confidence in what we do as a team and what we consider our staple as a team. So we're going to use this week really to fine-tune some of those things, to see where we're deficient in things that we need to put in. We're going to put in a couple things and mix things up a little bit as far as Davidson is concerned. So as far as prep right now for Davidson, we'll get to that on Friday, more so working directly on Davidson. But right now, this week, we're looking at Western, and we're looking at what we can do to be a better us on Saturday. Honestly, the thing that's most exciting is that we're definitely taking steps forward. I mean, we watched film yesterday. We met as a program. We talked about some things, and they're feeling pretty good about where they're at as far as the process of things. And we know that we've still got a long way to go, but the fact that we're so close in some of the things that we've been harping on since the summer, even some of the things that we've really been working on and wanting to become that team for, after the weekend, I feel so much better about where we're at with that and where we're going, because you can't really go anywhere until you have a foundation of something, and I feel now we're getting that foundation, and that's big for us. That's huge. And the versatility of this team. I mean, I feel real good about the fact that we've got bodies. We're pretty deep, and just figuring out the ifs and whens and who's and whats of how to make that combination work for us on the court. I think we're feeling more comfortable with that. We're starting to get a flow in that, and that's big for us too, because now I understand and they understand what the demands are every possession. It's a possession for possession type of a game, and what I need in and what we need to be doing. That the comfort level of this team on this past weekend shot through the roof compared to where we were the week before. Just with each other, with me, I think that gives us a lot to look forward to as far as where to grow from here. So that's big. And we've had individuals, day in and day out, step forward. We've had different people, come to the plate and really contribute in a different way. But now we can kind of settle into what we think is going to be the identity of this program moving forward.